Choice. What is choice? Is it an operation of free will? Or is it simply a programmed operation? Do you know what you are choosing? Or are you simply choosing as you are instructed?
What am I doing here?
You are here because you chose to be. I can't give you answers. I can only give you questions.
I'm not in KNUE anymore?
I know it's difficult. You're seeing truth for the first time. I fought the truth when I learned it, struggled against it, but it was inevitable.
What is this about? I'm ready to learn.
Good. What you are accepting is not easy. I can only show you what I know, and what I know is incomplete.
Whoa. Tell me what I need to know in full.
Many years ago, we're not sure how long, there was a war, and the English teachers in Korea lost. We wanted to modernize the curriculum, to teach English in such a way that students were interested and motivated. We wanted to teach real English as it is used in conversation, as opposed to the Victorian grammatical rules that were taught in Korean universities.
And what happened?
The Korean Ministry of Education attempted to hang on to the old ways, and a war was fought, and we lost. History, it seems, is not without a sense of irony.
What do you want me to do?
I'm giving you a choice. If you choose the red ping pong paddle, you can go back to your old game, marking verb endings, conjugating verbs. If you choose the black paddle, you can join our game. Whoa! Are you okay?
Why do my eyes hurt?
Because it's the first time you've ever used me.
Whoa. Whoa. This is harder than I thought.
You've done well. You've begun to master your powers much quicker than I anticipated. I know now my choice was a wise one.
What do we do now?
I'm not sure how to continue. Years of working in a classroom have not prepared me for this moment. We need to seek out the Oracle's help to continue.
The Oracle?
She's a program in the Korean English teaching system, but she works for us. She can tell us what to do.
Ready.
Good. The door is here. This is going to feel a little funny.
Don't they smell nice? There's nothing like the smell of fresh cookies. Oh, look who's arrived.
You know me?
I knew you would come.
Why am I here?
Well, why don't you just slow down? You need to enjoy life.
I don't have time for fun.
I didn't think so. The good things in life never have time. Well then, it's like this. You need to teach your trainees to lighten up.
Why?
It's more important than you think, Neo. It's more important than even I can understand. The Korean Ministry of Education is after you, Neo. It wants things to stay the same. It's afraid of change. It wants the curriculum to be grammar-based and build on language learning forever.
I'm not sure I can do this.
If you don't, then everything is lost.
Then what do I need to do?
You need to communicate to your students that they need to teach English the way it's really spoken, not the way some dead textbook written by a bunch of old men tells them.
I'll do it.
Now that's made an old lady happy.
I'll expect all of you to have completed your verb conjugation exercises in all 5 tenses by tomorrow. Is that clear? Another thing. There will be no more talking in class this semester. That'll be all. Mr. Young, how nice to meet you.
The curriculum is going to change.
I think you need to consider the reality of the situation, Mr. Young. You see, you've got an attitude problem. You believe that you are somehow special, that the laws don't apply to you. You need to ask yourself, do I have the right answers? Do I have the right solutions to the problems of Korean English education? I didn't think so.
It's going to change. Hey, look at the code on that shareware.
got him?
Yeah, I've got him. Come on home, Neil.
You haven't told me everything yet, Morpheus.
You don't know the danger you are in. I didn't know, and I still don't appreciate its true size. Time is drawing short to put on the armor of conversational English and the breastplate of modern usage. I can't tell you how thankful I am for you.
Where do we go now?
We go to the Merovingian.
Who is he?
I haven't told you many things because the time wasn't right. Now you are ready. The Merovingian is another program. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you earlier. He is like you. We thought he was the one. But he was seduced by the system into teaching English the same way it's been taught for decades. He's a dangerous man, but only he can tell you what to do.
Ah, how nice to see old friends. They like the finest of wine. They lay like the night, supple, pouting, full of passion and potential.
We need to know how to change the curriculum.
Change, change, change. I don't understand change. I understand stability. You have certainty. You have stability. What else does a man need in life?
I need help from you.
And I deny that help from you. I have a good job with a pension someday. What do I care if the students learn or don't learn, or if they leave hating English or learning itself? Why do I need to change for you, boy? I outlive the others. I will outlive you too. Change and stability. It's my choice.
I don't have time for this!
He'll do it. He's crazy. He's a man dedicated to curriculum reform.
I can see that the impulse for curriculum reform is not far from the impulse for insanity. All right, I will give you your precious advice. You need a party.
A party?
Have you no imagination, boy? A party? Take this and learn all you need to know.
Can we trust him?
Choice. Life is all about choice.
There's nothing better than fresh cookies. Yes, sirree, there's nothing better.
So, the mighty and powerful oracle, the keeper of the flame, the one who wants to change the way that English is spoken. We meet at last. So, there's going to be a party without me, is there? I don't like parties. I like students who conjugate verbs silently and do as they're told.
Students don't really learn that way.
It's not about learning, it's about control. Control, conformity, compliance. Imagination is dead in a world of dollars and cents.
Do what you have to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Who are you? I am the architect of the English curriculum system,
the South Korean Ministry of Education. As such, I control and direct all ultimate facets of the administration of the program, and of the teachers that instruct within it. You have come here to accept it.
What?
As those who have come before, such as you, ultimately everyone accepts the inevitability of the status quo. Students learn best by rote repetition, memorization, and knowledge of grammatical concepts. There is no alternative for your species. I have chosen this route for you, and there will be no deviation.
Not anymore.
The others said the same, but surely you see there's no option. I present two doors to you. One door leads back to the classroom and the system the way it is. The other leads to the collapse of Korean education. I can already see the reason in your brain deteriorating and the emotion taking its place. You know that change is bad even if you don't want to.
You better hope the voters never get a chance to fire you.
They won't.
Welcome back, Mr. Young. We missed you.
It ends tonight.
Of course it does. I already knew that. That's why I invited a few of my friends to come here and see it. To see that progressive English education based on conversation never arrives in Korea.
The students deserve better.
Hear it, Mr. Young? The sound of failure. It's inevitable. Surely you realize it. Thousands of students doing as they're told and never asking questions. Don't you feel it, Mr. Young? Why, Mr. Young? Why? Why do you do it? Why do you persist in fighting when you can't win? You must know you can't win. It's inevitable, Mr. Young. You can't change the Korean education system. What are you fighting for, Mr. Young? Is it change? Is it hope? Is it reform? Is it justice? Is it love for your students? All delusions, Mr. Young. The hope of a feeble human mind who wants a nation populated with malcontents and troublemakers. Although only a human mind could invent something as insipid as art and music. Why do you persist, Mr. Young? Why?
Because I'm an instructor at KNUE, and it's my job.
I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, the only way you'll get better at English is by using it every day. Yeah. Have a good one.
Good.
Neo, is there really going to be a party?
There sure is. With lots of beer and cigarettes and bikini girls. There's gonna be a lot of fun. Things are gonna change for English education in Korea, and for the better. Did you know this would happen?
No, I didn't. But it's still up to the teachers to make those changes themselves.
Does this mean the war against the Korean Ministry of Education is over?
Partially, yes. The printers in the multimedia room still don't work.
It is wonderful.
Hey, I'm here, I'm ready. What do you need?
I haven't got a
I can play Agent Smith.